What if the greatest breakthrough in mental health wasn't found in a modern lab, but under a Bodhi tree 2.5 millennia ago? We often think of Buddhism as a religion of belief or faith, but if you look closer, it functions much more like a mental science. No dogmas, no blind following, just a radical invitation. Don't believe me, look for yourself. Buddhism treats the mind as a laboratory. It isn't interested in why are we here as much as it is in how does this work? Specifically, how do thoughts arise? How do emotions take form? And most importantly, how is suffering manufactured in the factory of your own head? The Buddha was essentially the first neuroscientist. He realized that suffering isn't fate, it's a process. And if it's a process, it can be hacked. This is where we meet Paññā, or Prajñā. In the West, we define wisdom as knowing a lot of facts. But in Buddhist science, Paññā means experiential intelligence. It's the difference between reading a description of a strawberry and actually tasting one. Paññā is the act of seeing reality as it actually is, not how your ego wants it to be. It's the direct realization that everything is changing, that yourself is a shifting stream of data, and that fighting these facts is the root of all your stress. So, how do you train this science? It's a 3-step protocol. Step 1. Sīla, ethical discipline. This isn't about being a good person for a reward. It's about calming the noise. When you act with integrity, you remove the gross mental agitation of guilt and conflict. It's like clearing the static off a radio station. Step 2. Samādhi, concentration. Now that the noise is gone, you sharpen the tool. Samādhi is training your attention to stay put. This is your emotional regulation center. Step 3. Paññā. With a quiet mind and a sharp focus, you finally look inward. You see the mechanics of your anger, the source of your fear, and eventually, the way to let them go. In a text called the Abhidhamma, Buddhism maps the mind with terrifying precision. It categorizes dozens of mental factors, from greed and hatred to mindfulness and compassion. Modern psychologists are starting to admit Buddhism has been 2,500 years ahead of the curve. It taught us that thoughts are events, not you. It taught us that changing your attention changes your entire experience of reality. This is why mindfulness works. It's not just chilling out. It's a technical procedure for decoupling your identity from your intrusive thoughts. At the end of the day, Buddhist mental science says this: your mind is trainable. Suffering isn't your destiny. It's just a reaction to conditions you don't yet understand. Freedom doesn't come from forcing yourself to be happy. It comes from understanding the process. So here's your homework from the lab of the mind. Next time you feel a surge of anger or anxiety, don't be it. Just observe it as a mental event.